somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loaded merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's.
Hi. Is this on? Hi, I'm Jim Lytle, and I'm the Master of Ceremonies for today's 2024 Nursing Pinning Ceremony. We want to thank you all for coming here today, and thank you for everything you've done for us. I'm trying to read through an extra set of notes here that wasn't here yesterday. Okay. First, we'll start with our introductions. We want to first recognize our Western Wyoming Community College administration, Dr. Kim Dale, the president of the college. We also want to thank Dr. Dale for everything she has done for us. She has really helped us out throughout our time that we've been here. Dr. Clifford Wittstruck, the Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs. Burt Reynolds, the Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. Mark Rimbox, the Interim Vice President for Student Affairs. And our Western Wyoming Community College Board of Trustees. That'd be Board President James Jessen. Board Vice President Kenneth Lorimer. Board Secretary Regina Clark. Board Member Stephen P. Allen. Board Member Neil Corbelis. And Board Member Ron Wild. We would also like to recognize the President of the college cabinet members. I'm going to have to ask Carla a question. Am I supposed to read this other note that's up here now? You threw it up on here, and I haven't seen it before. Okay. All right. So, first person that's going to speak to us is our nursing program director, Heidi Brown. We can bring her up on stage. While she's coming up, I just want to say Heidi is an amazing director for our program. Without some of the guidance that she's given our faculty, the program would not be what it is today.
Good afternoon, everyone. I messed Jim up by putting my notes up, so I apologize to you. We're all here to celebrate the hard-earned accomplishments of 36 extraordinary people. Everyone who touches the life of a nursing student knows how hard it is to get here on this stage. We know it's not easy, and we thank you for the robust support you've given each and every one of these students. I would like to also recognize one other support person who's quiet behind the scenes today. She's probably the very first person you guys talked to when you came here, and she's retiring after 20 years at Western, Tammy Walker. She's kept us on track, and we're very worried about what we're going to do next year. We have good shoes filling. Okay, so we thank you all. We did miss Janessa Meredith. We didn't introduce a board member. Okay, so now with the formalities, this is all about the students celebrating their successes, and this time is theirs. We know you guys are ready for the next part of your journey. You've proved it, you've worked hard, and the rest is up to you. We know you're ready. Congrats.
Our next guest speaker is going to be the Western Wyoming Community College President, Dr. Kim Dale. I just want to say on her, she has been amazing to us in helping us. They're breaking ground on a new health sciences center, and my understanding is she was relentless in helping us get the grants and everything in order to be able to do that, which will expand this program in the future and expand the way that Western Wyoming educates the future nurses of Wyoming.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes the show just has to go on, right? I don't see my script up here. So I could do a couple of things. I could do a song and dance. No. I could run up to my office and print it out again. Or you know what? I'm just going to stand up here and welcome all of you and say, wow, wow. Look at this group of successful graduates. Aren't we all so proud of them? Yes. So we know how hard they have toiled, and I'm just reflecting on my speech. And one of the things that I remember that I really would like to share is how with this cohort model of students, meaning they start and they go through the program together, what they do end up doing is truly becoming a family. Isn't that true, students? And as they have toiled over these years, I know that they've called upon each other. Maybe when there's tears, maybe when there's this frustration. Has that ever happened, folks? Okay, yes. And they have each other, and that has helped them be successful. And the other piece of being successful in this program is the support of all of you. And we know that your families have been here to help you along the way. And we also know that this amazing faculty that is sitting up front here have dedicated many, many hours of time and effort, and truly this is their passion to make sure that they see you on stage. So students, if I could ask you to give a round of applause to all of those folks that helped you be here today. And with that, this could possibly be the shortest speech I ever gave, and some folks are like, right on, that's great. So the show, again, must go on. Again, thank you all for being here. And yes, let's celebrate these students.
Okay, our next speaker is our guest speaker, Nurse Kaylee Laws from Memorial Hospital of Sweetwater County.
Thank you for the introduction. Good afternoon. Like you said, my name is Kaylee. I'm a nurse at our local hospital and a former preceptor for many of these students. First and foremost, congratulations to you all. You should be so proud of how far you come and all that you sacrificed to make it to this day. I would also like to say thank you for choosing me to speak at your graduation. It is an honor. When you decided to become a nurse and to go through one of the most intense programs that there are, no one could have prepared you how challenging it was going to be. What I can tell you, though, is that it will be the most rewarding yet emotional careers of your life. From being there for your patients' highest highs and their lowest lows, you will be the faces they will remember the most. And that is something to be extremely proud of. The following quote by Margaret Harvey, "When a person decides to become a nurse, they make the most important decision of their lives. They choose to dedicate themselves to the care of others," is one I frequently find myself looking back on. I share this with you today because nursing can often feel like a 24/7 job. Because of this, it is also important that you take care of yourselves as much as you take care of your patients. Mental exhaustion, along with physical and emotional exhaustion, will play a very large role in your career as a nurse. By taking care of yourself and your mental health, you will better be able to take care of your patients. I have been asked why nursing many times, as will you all. I would know that we all have our reasons behind wanting to be a nurse. Mine, like many others, was to be the difference. Advocacy comes to mind when I think of how I can be the difference. It plays a huge part in the love that I have for this profession, as well as the reminder of the role I play in somebody's life. You, as nurses, are going to be the biggest advocates for the people you're vowing to care for, not only to ensure that your patients receive the best possible care, but to also make sure they're informed enough that they can become their own advocates as well. You will all learn that nursing is so much more than just being an advocate for your patients. It's a shoulder for crying, a hand for holding, an ear for listening, and a heart for offering sympathy and empathy during unspeakable times your patients may face. You will be a part of many of your patients and their family members' most vulnerable moments, and what a privilege it is. As a new graduate nurse, you will face many challenges, but don't ever let those challenges break you or scare you. It is okay to not know the answer to every question. It is okay to not know the treatment for every diagnosis. And it is okay to ask for help and to ask questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question, which is something many of you heard me tell you these past 2 years. Asking questions keeps your patients safe. Nursing is a continuous learning journey, and if you allow it, you will learn something new each and every shift that you work. Always remember to challenge yourselves. Lastly, I would like to remind you that nursing is not just a profession, it's also a passion. And if you ever get to the point of losing that passion and questioning why you wanted to become a nurse, always look back to the reason why. Why you applied for the program, and why you wanted to be a nurse. To remember the good that you're going to be doing, and the change that you're going to be making. And always remember to be the difference. Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Okay, we will now proceed to the pinning of the graduates. And following that, we'll have our closing speech by our student speaker, Dalton Stoddard. All right, our first graduate will be Elena Adkison.
Hi, my name is Elena Adkison. Today I have my sister Marissa pinning me, and I just wanted to say to all the people who have wanted to hang out with me but couldn't because I have learning issues, let's hang out.
Hi everyone, my name is Whitney Ashton, and I just want to thank my family and the staff here at Western. Without you guys, I would not have made it. Sorry. And lastly, I want to thank these wonderful people behind me. And I just want you guys to know how positively you have affected my life and how much I appreciate every single one of you. I'm not just leaving nursing school with more knowledge and a lifelong career, but lifelong friendships that mean the absolute world to me. Congrats, guys, we did it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jaden. I've got my mom and my dad pinning me. And I think it's been said enough times that these guys are my family, and I'm so thankful for everything that they've done for me. I'm so thankful for my family for putting up with me for the past 2 years because I've been a mess, and I really appreciate everybody in this room. So thank you.
My name is Jordan Carr. Today I have my biggest blessings and supporters pinning me. Oh my gosh. Jose, my parents, Cruz, and Jaden. Your love and support have been my anchor during this journey, and I appreciate you more than you will ever know. Thank you for believing in each and every step I've taken towards this achievement.
And I also want to take a second to acknowledge the amazing friends I've made along the way because I couldn't have done it without you. And my incredible instructors, I'm beyond grateful. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cody Kazer, and like everyone else said, I think we're all pretty grateful to be standing here. I think mostly what comes to mind is just how grateful I am. I'm grateful to attend this program with, as been said, these instructors who care so much about the nurses that they put forth from this program to go out and care for people. I've had an amazing support from all of these classmates, as well as my family, my amazing wife, all the friends, and so with that being said, I will get pinned by my wife and my parents. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ian Cox. There's a lot of people in this room that I would like to thank. Justin Sachs and Mary Jo Garvin supported me financially through this, and as well as all of my family being here and supporting me through the journey that is nursing school. My girlfriend as well. Today I'll be pinned by my mom and my dad.
Hi, my name is Iris Duarte, and I just want to say thank you. Like everybody said, we've made some long life friends that we're never gonna forget. So I just want to say thank you. Gracias, madre, por apoyarme. And I'm gonna be pinning. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be pinned by my mom, Paola.
I'm Danielle Fox. I have a long one. To my friends, I am so grateful to have had the privilege to take this journey with you. Thank you so much for the perfectly timed text, so many words of encouragement, and that kept me going and gave me the confidence. As Carla would say, there's no days off in nursing school, but every day in class with all of you was pure joy, even when it was pure hell. You're amazing, wonderful, kind, brilliant, and giving friends. And we've been a family for 2 years, and I know and I hope that we will continue to be so. To my family, I know that this has been hard on you in countless ways. Your love and support have been endless. Joy, thanks for picking up my slack, being a lifeline for the kids, and keeping us together on Sundays. Thanks to the best mom in the world for never questioning my decision to become a nurse and just knowing it is what I should be doing. Thanks to my sister and Katie for the hikes, walks, and nights of insisting that I be social and bringing me back to earth. Thank you, Jason, for becoming Mr. Mom when you're already the most loving and hardworking father and husband a family could be blessed with. And thank you, Kyle and Clara, for giving me a reason to always be a better person. I love you more than life, And I hope that I've been able to show you that goals and dreams can be attained whenever you're ready to make it happen. The best way to predict your future is to create it yourself. And to the nursing faculty and the BOCES staff, we're so lucky to have been cared for and guided by such a devoted group of educators. Education is the difference between wishing you could help others and being able to help them, and you all gave us that ability. I feel I'm in your debt, and I want to make you proud. I love you all. To all my thanks, and God bless you like He has me.
Hello, everyone. My name is Samantha Harmon. It is a privilege to stand here on the stage today, or stand here in front of you today. First, I would like to thank the faculty and my professors. I want to say thanks to my fellow nursing students. They've been more than just classmates. They are some of the best people I have ever met. Special thanks to my grandparents, parents, friends, husband, and my daughter, Cashley, for all the love and support throughout this long journey. I would not be here graduating today if it wasn't for the huge support system that I have. Thanks for being there for me through it all. Congratulations, nursing class of 2024. We did it.
Hi, my name is Taylor Haskins, and first I'd like to thank all the faculty for getting us through this and all my fellow students. I want to thank my fiance for putting up with me through all of it. I'm sure there was an emotional roller coaster. Thank you to my family for always supporting all my adventures in life, and thank you to my friends who have been my best cheerleaders through it all. Thank you.
My name is Katherine Johnson. I'm really grateful to be standing here today. I want to give just a special thank you to my fiance for putting up with all of my attitude the past 2 years, and my amazing family, and of course my bestest friends. You guys all got me here today, so I just want to say thank you.
Hi, my name's Rihanna, and I'm sorry in advance. I'm awkward when I'm nervous. I want to first of all thank my husband and my kids for surviving nursing school with me and always being supportive and understanding when I needed to take time away from you guys and be studying. And for making those temporary sacrifices so I could fulfill my dreams. Sorry. I want to also thank my sister for always being there and telling me that I can do this, and always being positive when I felt like I wouldn't finish. I want to thank my best friend Angelia for yelling at me to keep going in the times I just wanted to quit. I want to thank my grandma and my mother-in-law for always being helpful with the kids these past 2 years. And without the village I have, I wouldn't be able to do this. And thank you to my fellow nursing students. I'm glad that I got to go through the trenches with you guys.
Hi, I'm Shay Lamry, and I just want to thank the nursing instructors for all of that they have done, and Heidi. And I have my grandma Renee here, who actually went through the same program back in like the 90s, and to pin me, and my son Justice.
I'm Mara, and I want to say just a giant thanks to our little Zoom mafia who've kept me going for 2 years through this program. Can't say enough good things about our group. And then I want to say a thank you to my family, and especially to these 2 sweet little nephews whose FaceTime calls after class almost every day kept me going. So thank you.
Okay, we're gonna try and get through this fast so I don't cry. My name is Kasia Levitt. I just wanted to thank you all for being a part of my journey. I wanted to give a couple of big shout outs to some people. Firstly, to Sydney for being my best friend for the past 2 years. To my boyfriend Cash for sticking by my side even when I was ornery and stressed out before all of my clinicals and exams. To my parents for never giving up on me. And finally, to my instructors for helping me reach my dreams. Today is a milestone that I'll forever look back on. Congratulations to us all.
Hi everyone, I'm Alexis Lehman. I want to thank all of my friends that I've made along the way, my family, my boyfriend, and my instructors. I'm very excited to be your friends instead of your students, so thank you everyone.
Carmen. I just want to say thank you to all the instructors, especially Sarah, Jessica, and Cody. Thank you for being great mentors and checking up on us and believing in us. Faith, Jordan, and Lex, thank you guys for all the memories and all the studying that we've done together. Kenneth, thank you for the support through all this and just being there for me. And lastly, to my family, a my pa, gracias por todo su apoyo y todos sus sacrificios. Sin ustedes yo no estaría aquí y los quiero mucho. Feliz Día de las Madres. Thank you.
Okay, as I already told you, I'm Jim Lytle, and I'd like to thank first of all, my kids for all the years that they've given of supporting me in pursuing my medical background. Without their support and being tolerant of times when I'm not there for them, this wouldn't be possible. And most importantly, I want to thank my wife, who encourages me to never give up, to set a goal and to follow that goal until I see it through. She has been my rock, she has been my support, and she has been amazing in helping me be able to focus on this throughout these last 2 years. I want to thank the faculty from the program here. There was a point in this path that I was ready to give up, and they was there offering that support, offering that encouragement, and telling me, you can keep doing this, you're going to be fine, you're going to make it through, and we will, and just always checking up to make sure that I was fine, that my wife was fine, and so I knew that I wasn't doing the nursing program alone. But some of the most support that I've received has been from my fellow students, my classmates in my theory group. They've listened, they've heard my tears, they've heard me break down, they've heard the stress that I've had. And when I've needed it, they've put their arms around me and made sure that I knew that they were there and that we'd get together, get through this as a team. And I just want to thank you guys.
I'm Haley McGahey. Tough to follow that one, but thanks to everyone who's loved and supported me throughout this. I'm being pinned by my husband and my parents.
Myers. I want to first thank all of our instructors. Thank you so much for everything these last 2 years. It's been such a great experience because of all of you. And I want to thank my family for all of their support, especially my husband who's pinning me today. I never would have done it without you, so thank you.
My name is Jaden Miller. First off, I just want to thank all of you guys and all of my family, and most importantly, my instructors for putting up with my blonde moments. I know that's not easy, but thank you all for coming too.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Miner. I just want to say thank you to those who have supported me in my nursing journey. I want to thank my parents and my family, my in-laws and my husband. They've been such amazing support. I want to thank the faculty for always having a positive impact in my life. You guys have forever changed my life, and I want to thank my nursing class. Thank you for always having my back. Thank you for always answering my dumb questions. And thank you for just being my friend. Thank you for everything.
My name is Kisa Monzon. I'm getting pinned by my mom, and I just want to thank my parents who were unbelievable support during this time, and my siblings who were, I would say, supporters, but more like haters, kind of. I want to thank all the friends I made in nursing school that I think helped me got through those trenches, and my current friends right now that I think genuinely saw me lose my mind and still supported me with a smile. And hold up. I want to thank the students and staff at the state hospital that didn't sue me when I almost punched-kneed their face during restraint training.
Hi, my name is Rebecca, and first off, I want to start out for the last 2 years, we've been asked one question multiple times that every time we heard it, all of us went, ugh, don't ask me that again. And the question is why, right? Yeah. And today, we asked again, why are we all standing here? And it's because of these incredible people sitting up here. They really are an amazing family. But we are all sitting here because of the incredible staff that got us here. So thank you to my family and friends who cheered me along the way and wouldn't let me give up. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Norma, and I just want to thank everyone who has helped me get here, especially my family, my little ones. If it wasn't without Daniel and them, I wouldn't push through this. The faculty for not allowing me to quit. every day, every time. Thank you so much.
It's hot in here. All right, guys. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming. Thanks for the friends that I've made that have turned into family. I was good. I wasn't going to start crying until Jim got up. But he's become such a huge part, along with many others, in my nursing journey. He might even be a bridesmaid in my wedding next year. We'll see. But I want to say thanks to my parents. They've been just tremendous and listen to me cry, rolling their eyes at me when I tell them that they have signs of and symptoms of this or that. My sister-in-law for stepping up to the plate and taking care of Layla when I had to be gone for clinical and multiple other times. And my brother and my nephews for being so good to Layla and playing with her when I needed to study. And my fiance for stepping up to the plate and playing with Layla and pretending to be interested in my nursing things, even though I pretend to be interested in his dirt bike things. And my teachers for leading me along the way and telling me not to give up. You've all been amazing, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity.
I'm Jessica Placencia Flores. This group of people here, I would never have made it through without them. I am so grateful for them. The instructors, they really are a good family. All of my friends and family that have been there with me this entire time, I never would have made this through without them. Today that's pinning me is my mom, my mother-in-law, and my husband.
Howdy, my name is Kelsey Ravelli. I need to thank my fiance Dylan. He has always been a constant support for me and really got me through this. Let's be real, he survived nursing school too. I need to thank my family, my future in-laws, and the amazing friends I made along the way here, especially Samantha. I couldn't have done it without you. Jenny, my N1 instructor, she had told us on the very first day of orientation that the group of girls we were sitting with at a random table by Mitchell's cafeteria, that they were going to be our family. And that's the truest thing I've ever heard. So my papa is going to be pinning me today alongside my grandma, my mom, and Dylan. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for coming and supporting the graduate nurses of 2024. I want to thank my family and friends for always supporting me and riding this emotional roller coaster with me for the last 2 years. I want to say thank you to my amazing fiance for always supporting me and my dreams. And finally, a thank you to the amazing nursing staff who got me here today, especially Sarah. Thank you for always believing in me.
I just wanted to say thank you to my nursing instructors. I literally couldn't have done this without you guys. And my mom and dad for all of your unconditional love and support. Thank you.
I'd like to thank everybody that came out today. I also like to thank, oh my gosh, I told myself not to cry. My whole cohort, I wouldn't have done it without them. I'm also thankful for my nursing instructors. You guys helped me so much through the semester, never gave up on me. I'm also thankful for Lindy and Ashton, who are sitting up there. They're always push me to be my best, and I'm thankful for all of you and all the friends I've made. And I'd just like to say thank you.
My name's Dalton Stoddard. All the tears kind of get to you after a little while. I wish I was kind of towards the beginning, but I have a couple people I'd like to thank. First, with the nursing faculty, I'd like to thank Carla. She taught me how to have really hard conversations with people, but to be able to maintain composure and to help them in the best way possible. She also taught me to step into my own shoes and to believe in myself, so I really appreciate that, Carla. She always taught me to really just believe in who I am as a human being and that I can do anything if I set my mind to it. And Sunny, you taught me to really just take my education into my own hands, and you're only gonna know what you wanna know, so always push yourself to find that. I'd like to thank everyone behind me here. These people are just amazing. I couldn't have not done this without a single one of them in my life. I don't make friends easy, and I have a bunch of them now, so I think I won a little bit. And lastly, my mom and dad for caring so deeply about me and my passion for education and my career. And my partner, Clayton, he's been just a rock, and he's put up with a lot for me. So thank you, everyone.
Hi, my name is Sydney Strelickson. I'd first like to thank my family for constantly helping me through these last 2 years and always being so supportive and loving. I'd like to thank Keisha for being there for me every step of the way and for always being my rock, as well as the rest of my classmates for always being so encouraging and fun. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of my instructors for teaching me and guiding me through it all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brady Suter. It's been a long 2 years, but the best because of all the encouragement and support I've gotten from my classmates, my family, and especially my instructors. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys. Love you all.
Hi, my name is Katie. I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today. This is a day that I've waited for since I was 5 years old. It's been a long, hard road in getting here, and I would like to thank everybody who has helped me get here, from the instructors for sticking it out with me, for my family for giving me the push and the motivation that I've needed, for my boyfriend, for my girls especially, for giving me the motivation to show them that a goal can be stuck to and that you can accomplish it. I would honestly like to thank all of my classmates. We are all trauma bonded now, so we are together for life. Thank you, everybody.
Hi, my name is Zadie. I'd like to thank my instructors for letting me cry in all of your offices. My classmates for eating all of my stress-baked goods, which is a weekly thing. And my friends and family for dealing with all of my emotions and struggles and supporting me through the last couple of years.
You think the nerves would have went away being up here once already, but they're still here. Great. So I'm the student speaker, so friends, family, and esteemed members of the college community. My name is Dalton Stoddard, and I've been nominated by all of my peers to speak to you about nursing school a little bit. Sitting before you today are the best students and future nurses that this college has to offer. Each of these individuals have various journeys to this moment, and I'm extremely grateful to be sharing this monumental achievement with each of them. As many of you must know, each of these graduates are high-achieving, zealous, and sometimes headstrong individuals. Being successful before nursing school helped each of us to believe in our abilities to continue our education and reach this exact moment. But this did not come without some sacrifice. The first day of nursing school will be a day that I never forget. Standing before us were all the amazing nursing faculty that were about to change our lives forever. Going over the class syllabus, how to be successful, and just how much work was going to be put into this journey was the first of many doubts that I had in myself. I know that I'm not alone in that feeling. Crying on the way home, I continually asked myself, are you sure that you can do this? Self-doubt crept in, antagonizing me with how I was not smart enough, not brave enough, not talented enough to sit among these students and learn how to take care of the injured, ill, and distraught. One day at a time, day after day after day, I continually forced myself to move forward. However, this arduous trek would not have lasted long without the people that I met along the way. Each cohort began with 8 members, and little did I know at that time was that those other 7 individuals would soon become some of my closest friends. Bonding can happen in many ways, and we were able to bond through sheer struggle and even pure desperation. Many nights were spent texting, emailing, and calling each other for motivation. This support, care, and love were extended beyond when we needed each other, but into every clinical, active day and outing that we had as a group. I'll be forever grateful to have been blessed with such wonderful people to be on this journey with me. Now, I cannot possibly oversell the extreme difficulty of nursing school. First and foremost, each of us began this journey with a trial by fire, jumping into content so quickly, learning as fast as we could, while also being asked to attend clinicals, active days, and simulations. We were quickly becoming aware of the great time commitment that nursing school was putting on us. I watched as everyone rose to the occasion, becoming a better student and nurse day after day. Seeing this allowed me to push through the difficulty, even when that meant missing family get-togethers, celebrations, anniversaries, birthdays, and so much more. All seriousness set aside, though, I'd also like to bring up some of the funnier moments of nursing school that I personally had. First, I do believe that each of us got sick at some point during this journey. Now, interestingly enough, this sickness would come and go as we learned about different medical diagnoses. For instance, many of us had headaches that we could have swore was increased intracranial pressure. Short of breath, you just have asthma or COPD. And bad cough, tuberculosis, come on, that's easy. And don't even get me started on how many of us definitely have anxiety at this point. Next, one of the greatest things we learned were our ABCs, and I'm not talking about the alphabet, I'm talking about airway, breathing, and circulation, even though I obviously need some help with the alphabet still. Lastly, we never, ever, ever, ever ask why, and please do not ask me why I did horribly on a test that had a lot of those questions on it. Even with the good and bad moments of nursing school, I believe that each of us up on this stage owe a massive thank you to several different people that helped us along the way. To each of our families, thank you for understanding that we could not be around as much as we wanted. From several nights away from home at different clinicals to the many days spent studying, we could not have reached this point without your support. To our wonderful nursing educators, thank you for sticking by us when we answered questions in class and tests very poorly, even after being taught why we were so incredibly wrong, which happened more times than I'm willing to admit. Thank you for truly believing in our capabilities, our strength, and us. Without this, I doubt that I'd personally be here today. Lastly, I cannot thank the many preceptors that we had at our many different clinicals. They were the ones that saw us learn our skills, guided us along the way, and were always there to help us learn and grow. We cannot thank you enough for your patience as we stumbled and the grace in which to help us learn from our mistakes. Everyone, thank you for making this journey possible, fun, and full of growth, even with how hard it's been. I see each of these amazing graduates behind me changing the world for the better, and I'm incredibly proud to be representing them today. Thank you. So we've now concluded our pinning ceremony. Please meet your graduates in the atrium after we have exited the auditorium. And with that, can we please welcome the Western Wyoming Community College nursing graduates of 2024.
I know, right?